السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي الأعزاء. Hi guys and welcome to another episode of Serious Arabic. I hope you're all doing well and ready for another lesson of Arabic. In today's lesson, we are going to learn something really useful, which is how to say I don't care in Arabic in three different ways. So we're going to learn three different verbs to convey this. And one of them, as you can see here, one of the ways to say it is لا أبالي. So, without further ado, let's get started. لنبدأ. So, before we start, I want to stress that the three verbs that we are going to be seeing today and what we are going to be focusing on is how to say to not care about something. So, we're not going to focus on how to say I care about you. Today, these verbs convey the meaning of to not care. So, I don't care about this, I don't care about him. That's what these verbs are doing. So it's in the negative sense today. I really want to stress that. Okay. So use these verbs to say, I don't care about. All right. To care about something different. That's a different kettle of fish. Okay. So today is to not care about. Okay. So the first one we've got is اكترث بي. So firstly, what form is it? That's right. It's a form 8 verb. So that means that in the present, say he doesn't care. لا يكترث بي with the preposition be always. Now, you're wondering why is there no la at here as well? Because it's always in the negative, to not care about. That's because this is the past. If we wanted to negate the past, we need to put lem in front of the verb. But then if there is a lem, then the verb needs to be in the present, even though we are negating the past. So that's why I've not put the negation next to the past verbs, next to the past tense forms, because I just want to show you how the verb looks in the past, okay? But if you want to say to not care about, you have to use either the le or if negating the past, the lem, okay? Let's continue. The next verb is بي. Now, what form is that? That's right, form 3. So that means that in the present, it's لا يبالي بي. Final verb, what form? That's right, form 1. عبأ بي. And that means in the present tense, it is لا يعبأ بي. Okay, let's see some example sentences now to illustrate this in more detail. First one. هو لا يبالي بها وهذا فظ ووقح جدا. He doesn't care about her and that is very rude. So let's analyze it now. هو, he, لا يبالي, he doesn't care, بها, about her. So بي plus هي is بها, about her. وهذا, and that is. Notice that in this context and in certain contexts in Arabic, in the present tense, we do not use the verb to be. So we just say, for example, هذا كبير or هذه البنت جميلة. This girl is beautiful. Okay, so we don't need to use هذه. For example, we don't need to say هذه البنت تكون جميلة. We don't need to use the كان in the present tense. Okay, you just say, it is big, or for example, quite literally, it big. هذا كبير, but it means it is big. Okay, we use it only so only in certain contexts do we use the verb to be in the present tense. So in this context, we don't. Now, فظ and وقح both mean rude. Okay, they're really useful adjectives. So write them down if you've gotten. By the way, if you don't keep a notebook for all your new vocabulary, I really suggest you do, as it's a great way to record all the words you see, and then you can flick through it whilst you're waiting for the bus or you're waiting for a train or something. Just look through. That's a great way to refresh vocabulary and make it stick long term. So فظ or وقح, rude. قالت لي إنها لا تكترث بما يقوله الآخرون عنها. She told me that she doesn't care about what others say about her. So let's dissect this now. So firstly, قال يقول in the present is to say or to tell, and then it goes with the preposition li, like to say to someone. So li plus ana is li with a ya underneath. So that's she told me. Inna. Now inna means that. But normally when we want to say I think that, we say أعتقد أن or أظن أن. But with قال, we specifically use inna to say that. Okay? Ha is here. For example, like inna plus here is innaha, that she. لا تكترث, she doesn't care. بما about what? Now, be about what? يقله. So, what? يقله الآخرون. Now, let's break this down. So, let's take it slowly. Bima, about what? And then verb before the subject in Arabic. يقل, so like quite literally what they say. يقل, and then who. Now you're probably wondering what the who is again. Now remember in previous video we saw the referring back to ma. It's the same thing. So bima يقل who. You have to have this who because of the ma, okay? It's referring back to the ma, about what the others say about her. So what I like to sometimes think about like, for example, what others say it about her. Whatever helps you remember that you need to refer back to the ma. So it's going to be the who, okay? With the ma, you need to have it, okay? So think of it as like about what others say it about her. You're referring back to the ma, even though you don't need to say the it. It just might help you to remember why you need the who because of the ma, okay? And it's not يقولون الآخرون because when the verb is before the subject, we can just write it in the singular. So يقول الآخرون. Or in this case, يقوله because of the ma. الآخرون, the others. عن is about. عن plus هي is عنها. Okay, that was slightly lengthy explanation, but I hope you got the idea. Next one. تتظاهر بأنك لا تعبأ بهم لأنك متعجرف. You pretend that you don't care about them because you are arrogant. Now, a fantastic verb in Arabic. This is a form 6 verb. تظاهر يتظاهر. It means to pretend. بأنك, that you. Okay, ka is anta. So بأن plus anta. بأنك لا تعبأ بهم, about them. Be plus hum becomes بهم. لأنك, because you are متعجرف. Okay, great adjective there. It means to be arrogant. Okay, متعجرف. Write that one down as well. That's definitely one for the notebook. Okay, so I hope these sentences, as well as they're beneficially from a grammatical point of view, you're also learning some useful vocabulary that you can use every day. Okay, I'm not going to teach you words like car tire or rat poison or I don't know, like caterpillar, because you're not going to use them all the time. Whereas stuff like muta'ajrif, arrogant or rude, and to not care, this is useful vocabulary that you're going to use every day when you're talking to people in Arabic. Let's continue. يسرني أنك لا تبالي بالملابس الفاخرة. I am delighted that you don't care about luxury clothes. Right. We've got a fantastic construction here. So this is guess what verb this is? It's quite a tricky one. It's a form for doubled verb. So like أحب يحب, to like. You can see this because of the shadda on top, so it's doubled. So it's أسر يسر. This is like, it means to delight or make someone happy. So يسرني, that means it delights me or makes me happy. Or you could translate this as I am delighted. أن plus أنت is أنك. لا تبالي, you don't care. Be, about. ملابس is clothes. فاخر is luxury. Now, you're probably thinking, why is the adjective, shouldn't it be, it should be agreeing with clothes, ملابس, which is plural, so it should be plural. But the reason why it is in the feminine singular is because all non-human plurals in Arabic, for example, all nouns that are not human in the plural are treated as feminine singular. So that's why it's malabis. Even malabis is not a human, so it's not. So in the plural is a feminine singular because it's a non-human noun, and so all non-human nouns in the plural are feminine singular. Next one. لماذا يزعم أنه لا يكترث بالمال؟ من الواضح أنه مهووس به. Why does he claim that he doesn't care about money? It's clear that he is obsessed with it. So لماذا, why? زعم, يزعم is to claim. أنه, that he. لا يكترث, he doesn't care. Be, about. مال, money. من الواضح واضح it means excuse me واضح means like it's clear that he أنه مهووس obsessed with the preposition be referring to the male which is a masculine singular so it's be he okay referring to the male كذب عندما قال إنه لم يعبأ بالمعطف الغالي. He lied when he said that he did not care about the expensive coat. So another very useful verb for you here is كذب in the present يكذب to lie. عندما when قال he said قال plus إن that he إنه that he sorry قال plus إن said that إنه that he لم we use this to negate the past and then the verb is in the present and there is a sukun on top of the last letter so لم يعبأ excuse me لم يعبأ be about معطف is coat غالي is expensive. That's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, please do leave them in the comment section and please like, share and subscribe. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.